Good. Hey guys, this is going to be the interior tour slash nighttime tour kind of thing. So yeah, this is the awning. We have these lights, a little awning that you can put up or make it super nice for hanging out underneath. On the back side here, we have LED stripping throughout the whole thing. I put it on Velcro, and it's kind of a like Velcro-like material on the top here of the roof. So you can actually pull these off, and I put Velcro on the back of the LED strips. So you can go like this. If I can see where I put it. And like this. And then you can make dinner in the dark, and provides a lot more light. You do have this light back here, but it's just not very much, so that's made a world of difference. Put these cells back in real quick. Comes off like that. And just adheres to the roof nice and easily, and then it becomes your inside lighting. All right, so let's go around to the other side here. Okay, so these are actually not the right size bins. We grabbed the wrong ones when we were doing the video today. But we do have the proper size bins, so they sit nice and flush here. These are the pillows for the bed in there right now, but plenty of storage. They're maybe like 6 inches shorter than the other bins. This is where we keep our clothes and stuff when we're traveling. My girlfriend gets one and I get the other. It works out to be super good. We've done, a couple months on the road, and it makes all the difference having that amount of storage for all your clothes, while not having duffel bags and backpacks and everything on the bed itself. Everything is super easily contained. The shower that I was showing you guys earlier is under here in the battery compartment. So that's the 170 amp hour battery, the shower, and the pump, which you use for the shower. And also if you ever need blow up your tires in a pinch or anything like that, comes in super handy. Here's a better look at the LED lighting. Super good. Got blackout curtains here. We made up here, we have the fan, which is massive in the summertime, really helps empty out the space for heat. This is the Chamonix version of the Delica, so it's got an extra high roof on it. Usually they would end right here, but this has got another easily 6-7 inches on it, which makes a world of difference. I'm 6'5", and it really helps for headroom and things like that. Up here, I've put a little mount with a 1/4 inch on here. I have a LED projector that I put up there, and then we have a screen that attaches right here. It's essentially just kind of a sheet type thing. And then up here, I'll include a speaker in the sale. You can thread the speaker right in here and the projector right here, and then you watch awesome movies right here on essentially like a 40-inch TV. Works out super well. Absolutely love it. The inside has come a long way. Over here we have the 1500 watt inverter, and then this is the remote for the lights outside. This is the dimmer. These are actually on dimmers, so you can dim it out if you want to just chill and read a book or something, or you don't want to disturb people if you're kind of stealth camping or whatever. We have the solar charger controller here, so you can keep an eye on everything. All the electronics are just kind of nicely and neatly stacked here. The cords are, look, this isn't usually here. That's for the outside awning, and neither is this guy. So that's kind of the general thing that you're looking at. It's a little neater. And then we keep usually our map books and everything back here in this compartment. Super handy. Over here we have hooks right there, kind of all around this thing. And with that, we have a mosquito net that actually goes on the whole interior. So if you're camping in kind of a super buggy place, you can get rid of those little suckers. And then in the front here, we have the sheep wool seat covers, which make a massive difference, both for like wicking heat in the summertime and awesome for the winter when it's colder outside. Nice storage in here for kind of glasses and wallets, whatever you want. I added in, it's kind of hard to see here, 1 second. Need a flashlight on this. So I've made these custom cup holders in here. We have a little USB charging thing with a battery meter right there. There's two USB outputs there. Put in an aftermarket CD deck with Bluetooth. These little holders, the little leather guys here, are awesome. They actually, let me turn off this light and show you. Oh, that's not going to work very well. Essentially, you're just going to put your phone right in that. It's kind of a crap video, sorry about that. And yeah, got the cover for the seat or for the steering wheel as well. That works super well. Power windows. With the this is the windshield shades for camping to kind of black out all these front ones. They're just put on with suction cups. But usually we just use that screen that I was talking about for the projector. We just keep that down. It's kind of quicker than setting up all this stuff. So that kind of separates the back from the front, and you don't need much more than that if you're just kind of in a hurry to set it up. The Chamonix version is way better insulated than the regular. I think it's like 1.5 inches of insulation up on the top here. So super warm for winter camping, great for summer, kind of keeps that heat out when you don't want it. This doubles as kind of a nice tray. If you're ever sitting, we like to sit here and kind of look out, just for putting beverages or whatever on it. So the setup for the bed here, I'm just going to pass the phone over. So you can camp just like this. This has been fun for my girlfriend and myself. But if you're doing a little bit longer stays places, it's nice to have a little bit more space. So the solution to that, I've got these two boards. Hidden on me. These boards actually slide in into these little grooves on the side here, and then grab what these pieces. That. It's a nice memory foam bed, super comfortable. It's like 8 inches or something like that. I am 6'5", and we had these little foam bits over here just to extend the bed, but I can sleep comfortably. I like my arms kind of over my head, and to be stretched out real well. Lean the seats forward a little bit and it's no problem. You probably have 7.5 feet maybe back here of actual space between the cooler and the seat here. So tons of space for you tall guys out there.
And tall girls.
And tall girls. So the straps around the first one here to help hold it in place. And I slide this board through here.
Yeah. I also feel like that's a better in the daytime thing because you can't really like see.
Okay, you want to start again?
And what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, sorry, that cut off there. Good. Sorry guys, the battery died on the phone there. So yeah, anyway, sitting up the bed here, put this board down here, pull this guy, loop through both of these, and then there's 2 slats on either side here, which this guy fits in nice and snugly. And then we drop the foam insert down there, and this down there. And the final piece right down in this side, and you've essentially converted it into a queen size bed, minus like the little bit of room on the side here for the battery and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, this really is a game changer. It makes so much more space, and to have the option of it not always set up where you can have this area where you can sit upright, put on your boots and stuff like that, is huge. So it's not always a bed, because if you're right here, it's a lot to work with. So it's really nice to access your storage and things below there, and then set up a bed at night. So really makes a difference. These I usually just store kind of behind the pillows and things. I'll just put back here while we're traveling. And yeah, works out super well. All the curtains are blackout, works super good. And they're on their actual, they have little curtain sliders here that are built in to the Chamonix. So it's like nice and professionally done. Extra lighting there, a couple like reading lights essentially on either side there, makes a little difference. We got an additional cup holder here for if you're hanging out in the back. But like I said, we like to sit kind of this, facing out this way. So having a couple beers or whatever right there is super good. Yeah, and I mean, that's about it. Thanks, guys.